Thanks for watching TW Replays. My name is Jay Martin. This is a viewer-submitted game by username SirPasta. SirPasta is right there. Pasta threw this thing up on the Discord server, which is really convenient. I encourage you to visit it. You want to give it a shot? Ooh, we have artillery in this game. So we're on Glaciaria, which is a great map. And Pasta here has got a mortar. And should we count 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 janissaries. Interesting. Okay, sure. Let's go with it. Let's see what happens. We got some Jaegers way back here. Heavy cav. This looks pretty standard to me. Where'd that howitzer go? One thing that's kind of annoying about Glaciaria is the fog. Makes it a little difficult to see. Okay, so there we go. 7-pounder howitzer. Artillery makes a little bit of sense on this map because there's a handful of houses. Let's see if we can get this game going here. Handful of houses. Oh, there it is. So these dudes both have a singular howitzer. I suspect the rules were 4 lights and 1 artillery. What is that? Pasta, you madman. I bet he's gonna... We're going that direction. Okay. What's the opponent doing? 3 lights. We got a howitzer. We're all GB again. Boom. Those must be bombardment mortars. I'm sure at some point I played a game with those, but possibly not. Like a campaign game. Maybe the rule was 3 lights. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, that's what these guys are doing. If Pasta's going to run all the way across the map, we're going to fast forward a little bit here. Generally, I don't approve of these big flank switch maneuvers, but we'll give them the benefit of the doubt and see what happens here. How did your cav get in front? It's a mystery. What are these guys doing? Are they doing the same thing? This is odd. Okay. Am I going to have to zoom him real far here? This fog is unbearable. Alright. Okay. So, Pasta's opponent wasn't putting up with this shit and is running down the map. Pasta's changed orientation. What the... Okay. Lucky hit with the howitzer there. Oh, and Pasta got his mortars charged. See, this is smart. I like what the opponent's doing here. This is kind of smart too. So I have no idea if this was like a game Pasta played with people he knows, but this seems like kind of a coordinated maneuver. The middle player is pushing line out here, and then Pasta's going to try to break through, I'd imagine. And we are still in fast forward here. So I like how aggressive all the players are being. Normally, in artillery games, you get a lot of passive play. And this is the thing. So everybody always asks me this. Let me digress for a couple minutes. We'll actually just let in play here. So everybody always asks me, why do you never play games with artillery? The answer is a little nuanced. First of all, artillery games are fun if you just want to screw around or whatever. But when we were playing this game, like sort of competitively, whenever you have kind of a competitive environment, be it chess or Napoleon or soccer, you want the playing field to be level, and you also want to encourage a certain amount of activity. And one of the behaviors that artillery really encourages is it encourages camping. And one of the very difficult things to balance in Napoleon is who gives away the first shot is a really big advantage. This is why when Huntsman was around, one of our mantras was just always, no matter what, run to the middle of the map and engage with them. Because we felt that was just the fairest way to have a kind of pure competitive environment. We conceded that we would always give you the first shot. Well, always is a strong word, but more often than not, we would give you the first shot, but we just wanted to get in there and fight you. And so the reason the competitive community in Napoleon shunned artillery is it encourages camping. It has infinite ammunition. That's why. All right. So artillery was seen as is kind of a bad thing. It encouraged some behaviors that took away, some of the purity of the game as a competitive activity, if that makes sense. It's cool to load up, a game on ArcLay or whatever and just, do this. That's fine. You can do that. But when it comes down to we're really trying to figure out who's actually better at the game, then the 1v1 or the 3v3 on grassy flatlands where the terrain is equal was kind of seen as the ideal vehicle for that. That's why you don't see a lot of artillery. Pasta's taking his time. I wonder what we're gearing up for here. I think this player's making a mistake. I think this player should be a little more active. What is a howitzer targeting? It's targeting lights. Okay. That's a really bad cap. Oh, it worked. I was going to say, this is a kind of a bad cap charge. You don't want to charge 3 units at one. General rules of thumb for cav is you only want to charge things that your infantry are shooting at. And you only charge 1 unit at one target. And this is breaking. Well, I guess we have some infantry in the neighborhood. We're going for the general. I'm not a fan of this maneuver. I almost think like oh, we got the second one. What was I going to say? I mean, historically speaking, how often in Napoleon era battles was the general's personal life actually at risk? Like, never. Like, I almost feel like, I don't know how you make the general a unit and do this, but it wouldn't be the worst mechanic in the game if the general was just, like, invulnerable, or maybe general units shouldn't exist. I don't know. Think about it. So Pasta's going in again. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, spread out. Spread out. Change target. Change target. Change target. Rules or tips for melee infantry kind of follow the similar rules as the infantry. You're leaving a lot of charge bonus on the table when you go after 1 unit. Ouch. Ooh, that was kind of cool looking though. It's kind of a neat scene. It's a little awkward that the uniforms are actually the same color. That's a really bad movement. This cav unit didn't get a charge bonus right there. I mean, cav is the correct answer to melee infantry, but you need to hit them from the side and at a run. This is kind of a mess. What's that? Huh. Let's see these guys. Okay, we're moving. That's cool. Another thing I'm seeing in a lot of these games is players just aren't in... Wow. Artillery does look cool. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. The howitzers in particular with the explosions. But if you're having a shootout, you want to have as many of your units shooting as possible. Like, duh. That's weird. A rifle behind a light. Wonder how that works. Janissaries look like they're getting shot up pretty good. probably should have kept these. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, got him. Got him. I would really like to see these in light behavior. Okay. That seems fine. Artillery just dunks on cab, man. Okay. I wonder how much, and I'll confess I don't know very much about this subject, but like, this is a 7-inch howitzer. Does this guy even have one? Duke of Wellington. Wow. Don't see that very often. But anyway, this 7-inch howitzer versus the, where'd it go? 5-incher. I wonder like how much damage the bigger one does. I wonder if, why aren't these guys fighting? Where's Pasta going? Going over here. I have no idea how much value those 3 units of Janissaries got. But Pasta's going to have some work to do. I guess what makes sense about what Pasta is doing is that if you delay your melee attack, you're kind of giving room... Oh, he's going. My bad. But if you delay your melee attack a little bit, then maybe more of the cav is off the field, which is the counter to your melee guys. I'd like to see him running. Dang. Is that 40 calories just from the howitzer? Did I just say calories or casualties? Never mind. This is a good move too. So this guy is using the cover of the advancing melee guys to move his troops in further. The closer your shooters are, their accuracy improves a lot. So if these line units are all going to be engaged with the melee troops anyway, you might as well move up just to improve your accuracy. That's pretty solid. I think we're in trouble right here. We're getting flanked. The Pasta did just throw like 7 Janissaries into a somewhat depleted... Oh, there was... Oh, it's only 13 minutes. Never mind. Yeah, we really need to be running. Pasta just might straight up roll this guy right here. I'll go in after the Coldstream, huh? Is Coldstream countercharging? Hold on, this is going to be interesting. Hold up. What does this look like? Yeah, I don't like the 3-on-1. You're leaving a lot of charge bonus on the table. The other thing is, you know, I'm okay with 3 units going after the Coldstream. That's an important unit. If you can get that off the field, that's valuable. But send the other 2 around the side. Because all these dudes back here just really aren't doing anything. He gets in the artillery. That might be important. Yeah, this looks good right here. What is that? Regular foot? With the 8th life, I think Pasta can carry this. Artillery's gone. These units on your flank are kind of a problem. The GB player, though. Are these guys finally fighting? We're finally fighting. Six-pounder horse artillery. Seems outmatched by the howitzer. Oh, that's the 3rd general. Oh god. Did you just win? What's Mr. Coldstream doing? Oh, they're already down to 37. That was fast. They're gonna route pretty soon here. I want to say this kind of looks like a mess, but that's the nature of bringing the all melee army. That's just kind of how things go. Bounce Power Bar says the enemy team is winning. Am I reading that right? Huh. So the left side seems heavily skewed towards the Prussian. It's just so hard when everybody's like the same nation to really kind of keep track of who's doing what. Yeah. Not firing. Are we just about done? We might be about done. I mean, I think the center player is gone. I think that's all that's left. And then this just developed very quickly. I wonder, is it going to let me look at... I guess since we have a game with the howitzers, I'm curious what kind of casualties these units do. Yeah, we're pretty much done there. Interesting tactic. I think what I liked about your game pasta was how you kind of coordinated with the center player. I thought that was interesting. I think your opponent on the right over here kind of let his team down. I mean, if you start the game by trying to move to the center and abandoning your flank, then your opponent, you know, really should have hopped on the flank of your center partner. I think that needed to happen. Otherwise, you kind of get the defeat in detail kind of effect that we're seeing right now. And what was it, 18 Janissaries are undeniably powerful. Like, if you don't react to those and you let them kind of do your thing, those are going to beat a lot of armies. It's kind of why people generally frown on these shenanigans. I'm fine with it. That's how you want to play. It's cool. Yeah, but we're just about done. Not bad, Pasta, not bad. If they let you do it and they don't react appropriately, this will win a lot. Anyway, in other news, plague continues. See, this is why... Are they going in the house? Oh, they're not. Okay. So in other news, you are very welcome to visit us at the Discord server. There's, I don't know, there's maybe 8, 9, 10 people that seem to be hanging out in it. Most people are just playing random whatever games. You are welcome to give it a shot. Let's go. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, hitting the back. Wavering. I think my Pasta, if I was going to give you one tip, one unit charging one unit, one target. I think that'll improve your results quite a bit. I think that's the end of the game. It was a stomp. Gotta react. Gotta react. Oh, Baby Yoda. I'm curious. Bombardment motors. Mortars. Excuse me. Oh, it's only showing your stats. Okay. One unit got 139 kills. Okay. I guess so. Anyway, thanks for playing, everyone. Another Caesar. What is this? DRZNA. Baby Yoda. Jatsy. Good stuff. Good games, guys. Enjoyed watching it. My name is Jay Martin. If you have a question or whatever, you can leave that in the comments. And I'll see you in the next video.